Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brandon Bones. Were you expecting somebody else? Sorry, folks. David Andrews is fired. And now Brandon Bones job that I can have here in the MVWF as owner of the MVWF. Who can stop me? Now, of course, we've had a random suggestion by viewers for a surviving series event, and now here we go, folks. And wouldn't you know it, gotta check that audio. Tag team action, 8-man surviving series match. Here at this sold-out stadium here in New York City. And here comes the first competitor, Adrian Knight. And he apparently thinks he holds the unique opportunity briefcase. But that is not the case, not to make a pun. Adrian Knight is just out there pulling his pud. Oh, yeah, baby. You know who's coming. Too Cool Koido. That's right, he will be your sugar daddy if you'll be his sugar baby. The proletariat playboy. I was supposed to have turned entrances off. Whoops. But hey, still working the bugs out. Boom. All right, let's just get him out there. Look at this capacity crowd. The MVWF is live. Kurt Maple now at ringside, leading his surviving series team. I apologize for the delay, folks. I'm not that sorry. You're watching this for free. And let's get it started. 8-man elimination tag. And now Kurt Maple going up against Adrian Knight. And the first tag to to Kurt Maple's tag team partner, Cocaine, who made his debut at the last event. And we are getting it started here. As you can see, I'm just trying to get some of the dollar value out of how much money I spent on 2K24 before 2K25 comes out, which we will be discussing later on in this broadcast. Oh, and Adrian Knight perhaps talking some trash right there to Westside Ito. Oh, and a big boot to the head of Cocaine. Oh, and a knee strike. Oh, and a shot in there by Brooklyn Joker. You'll notice that Brooklyn Joker is not on Jeremy Love's team here tonight. And Adrian Knight had some daggers to stare at the Brooklyn Joker. And now doing some damage, dragging Cocaine over to his team's corner. Oh, man, a gutbuster. Oh, Adrian Knight changes his mind. Oh, and perhaps some of the indecisiveness right there in a tag. Again from Cocaine to Kurt Maple, the angriest French-Canadian in Calgary. Yamaguchi-san, the referee, senior referee here. 8-man elimination tag here. And you can see Adrian Knight has Too Cool Cueto, the Skinny Wolf, and Arn Patrick on his team. While Adrian Knight is teamed with Cocaine, Westside Ito, and Brooklyn Joker. Now, none of these 8-men really have any experience teaming with each other to any degree. Oh, and a right hand! Oh, and one from the Skinny Wolf. The Wolf supporting his team, give him that. Oh, and a rabbit punch. And here come the cheap shots. And now Adrian Knight. Oh, even a bigger catapult gutbuster. And here come the stomps. Our camera's taking you inside the ring here. Former World's Heavyweight Champion Kurt Maple. Kurt Maple did in less than a year that which Adrian Knight has never come close to achieving. In fact, Adrian Knight, since 2018, has never received a World's Heavyweight Championship title match. His tag team partner, who's no longer in the MVWF, Mr. Nightmare, received a championship match, but he failed to win. And double knee drops. And there's the tag, indeed. And here comes Too Cool Cueto for the first time. These two guys know each other. Oh, man! Sugar Baby Destroyer right there. Absolutely going to send Kurt Maple out to do the Walk of Shame. And now, Kurt Maple suffering in the leg lock now. Oh, man, we're working the knee. And Too Cool Cueto going to try and take away perhaps some of that wrestling acumen. It's fired into the corner. And what's he got in store for him? Oh, Kurt Maple doesn't stay there very long. He gets aggressive inside the ring. Snap suplex. And Adrian Knight tagged in now. Perhaps Arn Patrick being saved for cleanup. The Skinny Wolf is also yet to tag in. And Adrian Knight now, boom, and a kick to the head and sends Kurt Maple to the floor. Oh, here comes Arn Patrick. Oh, man. And even though he took a hard shot, and you can see action in both ends of the arena here, and Kurt Maple and the clubbing blows from Adrian Knight. Cocaine down on the ground for no reason. Cocaine now stalking his prey, and now look at Adrian Knight laying in the hard shots on Westside Ito. And in the background, Kurt Maple laying it in to Arn Patrick. Oh, nice. What was that right there? Oh, running, leaping punch. Kyle Empire style, an old rival of Adrian Knight. And now he's got a shot for Cocaine and one for Brooklyn Joker. Kurt Maple and Arn Patrick still battling over in the corner. And Yamaguchi-san still trying to make the count. And Adrian Knight going absolutely shithouse. Oh, from behind. He didn't do Ito any favors right there, I guess. He still crashed and burned. Adrian Knight gonna drag Kurt Maple away from the corner. Kurt Maple, a former World Heavyweight Champion, believe it or not, here in just his rookie year. He is coming up on the end of his first year in the MVWF. Adrian Knight may be taking too long right here to make up his mind what he wants to do. Oh, yep. And he blew it. Oh, knee strike. German suplex. And man, Kurt Maple is one of those guys that just knows how to punish you. I mean, he's got that amateur wrestling style. He keeps it like pure wrestling, the way a Canadian would. Like if he'd gone through the dungeon in Calgary. And Cocaine now got Adrian Knight up on the top rope. What's he got in store for him? Holy shit! Side slam, blammo! Fucking lets him have it. Full impact, strength and weight. Oh, Cocaine welcomes the Skinny Wolf into the match. And one for Too Cool Koito and one for Arn Patrick. Cocaine on a binge now. Oh, perhaps setting up for the Coke Stone. Adrian Knight, you can see he's kind of captaining the ship here for his team. I would have expected that out of the Skinny Wolf here. Of course, the Skinny Wolf and Adrian Knight faced each other at Match Mania 1. A young rookie Adrian Knight at that point. Going against what was essentially a gatekeeping kind of match on the part of the Skinny Wolf. Adrian Knight, to his credit, man, has been a survivor here, was off for a couple of years here due to some severe injuries. A decorated tag team wrestler with Mr. Nightmare, for sure. Had a notable feud with Kyle Empire one-on-one, but came up short on that one. And again, living in the shadow of his Mr. Nightmare partner, who received a championship match when he never earned one. And believe me, he got there a couple of times at the end of some Rumbles where he could have gotten a title shot. He was close. And there's a desperation tag on the Skinny Wolf. And he meets the West Side Ito and DDTs him and splats his face open. Off the ropes, Wolf drops down, back, body drop. When, of course, when you're 5'4" like the Skinny Wolf is, it's not a very high back body drop, no matter what. Now, if Brooklyn Joker was to do a back body drop on one of these motherfuckers, that would fucking send him probably and a tag from the Skinny Wolf to Too Cool Koito. Of course, West Side Ito, the Liu Kang-inspired West Japanese-American wrestler from the west side of Match Vegas. Child of Japanese immigrants. And now tag to Kurt Maple. Seeing a little continuity here out of West Side Ito and Kurt Maple. Perhaps a tag team here may be in the calling here. And now Too Cool Koito perhaps setting up for a big maneuver here. But Maple defending himself. Koito persistent. Oh no, look out, America! Blam! Man! Poison Rana off the top rope! And a save by Cocaine, because that definitely would have beaten Kurt Maple right there. And Too Cool Coito, you can see him getting a little emotional right there. He felt like he had the fall. Oh, but he's off kilter right now. He's on tilt. Of course, the two-sport superstar, Too Cool Coito, also a professional poker player, has played in the World Series of Poker. Man, and now he's getting gang rushed here. Oh, but he decides to retreat into the ring. Smart move by the veteran. Former member of a famous tag team, the ambiguously divorced duo Too Cool Coito, with manservant Seipold many years ago. Seipold retired many years ago. Too Cool Coito now used F-bomb as his conduit back into the MVWF, and then, of course, eliminated F-bomb from the Federation forever in a loser leaves town match, and thank God he did. And ever since then, he's really upped his game. The minimalist wrestler that he was before, that's long gone now. Oh, and look at the power and agility of Kurt Maple with the suplex. Man, even the low center of gravity of Too Cool Coito couldn't stop that from happening. Oh, but nice reversal. Oh, but into his own corner, though. Coito, I mean, good reversal, but didn't buy him much. Oh, right into Brooklyn Joker's right hand. Maple now going for the power bomb. Blam! That's a big guy to get up like that. Give it up for Kurt Maple. You know he trains hard in the gym. And then he goes to Tim's and gets the Timbits. And eats the circle ham. And bathes in maple syrup. And then he fucks a bear. A polar bear. And now, probably for the first time in this match legally, is Arn Patrick. The constant clothesline throwing Arn Patrick here going up against Cocaine. Turns him over for the cover here. Cocaine going for it here. But Arn Patrick not been out there and not taking very much punishment. And a big man, Cocaine, just clubbering out there. And an elbow drop to the small of the back. "16-minute time limit." You know these Survivor Series matches, they go long. In fact, the first Surviving Series was the first event in the MVWF to go over 4 hours here in Phase 2. And now, Brooklyn Joker going for it here. Brooklyn Joker now. He's got Arn Patrick. Throws him outside the ring. And what's he got in store for him? He's going right over into enemy territory to do this. Kick to the midsection. Oh no! Brooklyn Joker going for the injury. Oh my God! And tries to break his spine. On the apron with a power bomb. And the crowd loves it. Of course, Brooklyn Joker got betrayed by Jeremy Love here at the last event. Boom! To the Skinny Wolf. And now he's trying to lay out some injuries here and start getting some eliminations. And of course, the two guys that have been carrying the load here are up on the apron, and Adrian Knight and Too Cool Coito. So they are getting their reprieve all the same here. And now look at Brooklyn Joker just talking shit right to their faces. Walking through the toughest neighborhood with all his poker winnings taped to his forehead, daring anyone to take a shot at Brooklyn Joker. Oh, what do you think, Adrian Knight? What do you think, Skinny Wolf? Oh, but he got caught. He got caught a little too overzealous. Oh, and down goes Too Cool Coito. Is this one starting to break down? And how about some payback for Adrian Knight? And Arn Patrick not doing much to save his tag team partner here until he runs up from behind with the baseball punch. The knockout blow. Yamaguchi-san a little out of position. Oh, but the right shoulder still comes up. I don't think he would have gotten him there one way or the other. Arn Patrick, big time clothesline. And that is the meat potatoes hard hitter, the parking lot brawler, Arn Patrick. Cocaine making the save, though. This being elimination style for sure. Top rope. Arn Patrick perhaps getting fancy with it here. Oh, and shoved. See, again, when you try to get overzealous right there, that is not the Arn Patrick style. He needs to stay on his feet and throw those clotheslines. Going to the top rope, that's not for you, buddy. Brooklyn Joker, though, we are like 17 minutes into this thing here, so the fatigue factor has set in as everybody is tagged in at some point or another, and everyone's taking their shots, taking their lumps so far here tonight. Arn Patrick, though, big time enziguri kick, and now maybe the getting fancy with it. Once he properly set it up, working in the favor of Arn Patrick, and a tag to Too Cool Koito. Setting the trap for Too Cool Koito, the proletariat playboy, caught in enemy territory here as one of these two teams looking to catch someone vulnerable here, and Brooklyn Joker has had his way with Too Cool Koito, as has Kurt Maple. But of course, he probably had that same way with your mom. Oh, and how about 2 feet to the face? Rushes right up into the face. Sends him off the ropes. Power shown. Leapfrog. Underneath. Oh, total penetration. And, runs right into the knee. Kurt Maple saw it coming. But Too Cool Koito unfazed. Right hand. And look at this right here. Going to... and use the ropes for the slingshot suplex. And Yamaguchi-san may have gotten caught in the crossfire. Too big for the big man, and a fatigued Brooklyn Joker could not hold the weight of Too Cool Koito, but Koito was thinking about change his mind. Shot to Cocaine, shot to Ito. No, Ito blocks and fires back, keeping his head on the pivot. Good range, good veteran instincts there. Yeah, real, and that's what I'm gonna do, he says. And Too Cool Koito showing that he is the man that your mama dreams about. And here comes Kurt Maple. Gotta get rid of him. Over the top rope, out goes Koito. And here comes the gang. Joker, Ito, and the rest have shown some good tag team continuity. They have watched out for each other and broken up some 2 counts here when people were definitely in dire straits. Koito caught himself, didn't get crashed into the announce tables. And again, getting distracted. And the Wolf now outside the ring. Brooklyn Joker, oh no! Nice reversal there by the Skinny Wolf, who definitely is the type that wants to break your dreams. Brooklyn Joker, though, trying to build up some momentum here. Oh, dropping the elbow. And a fatigued Too Cool Koito laying in the shots on a rival like Kurt Maple. He wants a shot at Cocaine. And Ito right in the way and takes a kick to the face. And down goes Arn Patrick, as no one's paying attention to the right man at this point. And how about another one of these for Kurt Maple? Everyone gets one. And what an event we have here tonight. What a turnout here in New York City for the MVWF, folks. Oh, but Brooklyn Joker took too long to capitalize. Oh. Drops it from on up high. 1, 2, and a breakup by the Skinny Wolf. Again, 20-year-plus veteran, the Skinny Wolf. The Wolf gonna take some punishment there on the apron. And Brooklyn Joker stalking his prey. And both men deciding perhaps to enter the ring at opposite ends of the ring. Here comes Coito. Oh, and down goes Adrian Knight. Arn Patrick trying to put a stop to it and feed him to Too Cool Coito, who once again is distracted. And perhaps now we've got the right two guys. Oh, and a right hand, perhaps a knockout shot. No, it is not. And oh, and Coito turning up the heat. What a clothesline sends Coito over the top rope. Goes for the cover after the big boot. 1, 2, and a save by Arn Patrick. And I think Brooklyn Joker might have had the victory there. But a save is a save. And the referee barely holding on to control of this match. Clothesline! Caught him! Shoulders down and a save. Too close to his corner. A very prepared Kurt Maple. And of course distracting Too Cool Coito for Brooklyn Joker to come up from behind. But undeterred, power bomb. And oh, a big man elbow drop. Trying to collapse the lungs of Brooklyn Joker. And he's got to make the tag. He's exhausted. And he tags in the skin. And the little man, the giant slayer, that is the Skinny Wolf. It is a time for the Skinny Star Press. Yes! Got him! Shoulders down. 1 and a save by Ito. And you know Ito was going to get upset about that sort of aerial type cruiserweight move. Ito considers himself the greatest cruiserweight in the history of the MVWF. But of course, the Skinny Wolf is a cruiserweight wrestler for sure. I mean, just based off his stature, but he has not wasted a lot of his career competing in the cruiserweight division. He goes out there and wrestles the big guys and fights them. In comes Cocaine. Indie wrestling sensation Cocaine. Oh, kick to the midsection. And Cocaine trying to slow the pace down here. Trying to be more deliberate. Start picking your shots. And Arn Patrick got no help from his tag team partners there, but still kicked out at 2. Oh, crashed into Yamaguchi-san. And Cocaine taking advantage of the misstep. Unfortunate circumstances here, but a save coming in. Oh, now a smart move there by Too Cool Coito, keeping his ranks alive. But the Coke Stone, boom! Dropped him on his head. 1, 2, 3, and Adrian Knight does nothing to save Arn Patrick right there. And oh, from behind the Skinny Wolf. A reverse DDT and a desperation tag. Well, the Skinny Wolf makes the mistake of showboating. hooks the leg. West Side Ito going for the quick elimination. No! And the right shoulder comes up, and Ito is frustrated. Ito, former member of the MVWO, former leader of the MVWO, in fact. Oh, but here come the suplexes, one after another. And fisherman suplex, could not hold the bridge, but instead goes for the cover, hooks the leg, 2, and the Wolf again gets the right shoulder up. 1 elimination so far, 4-3 in favor of Ito and Maple and Brooklyn Joker and Cocaine. West Side Ito now. Oh, look at that! Springboard moonsault catapulted him up and over, and he makes the mistake of showboating after such a spectacular move. I don't blame him, but that was the wrong timing for that. Oh man, and Adrian Knight gets tied up and ends up bulldogged face first to the mat. And how about a kiss for Too Cool Coito here? Stunner through the ropes as look at Ito trying to cut Adrian Knight off from his tag team partners, and again another bulldog. Ito showing he can do it anytime he wants, as Adrian Knight is in trouble here, and Ito setting him up for Cocaine, perhaps for the elimination. And down goes the Wolf. And Adrian Knight all by himself. But he's outside the ring, which is not exactly where I think they wanted him to land. Drop down, Cocaine, big boot, misses. Big miss, and the inexperience of Cocaine coming to the forefront. Big time spin kick. And perhaps to even it up here. 1, 2 count. Good resilience right there, but of course it could be due to the numbness. I mean, Cocaine's like Novocaine, it makes you numb. Not that I have any experience with that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, sniff, sniff. Coito now trying to strategize what he wants to do next. And now he's setting up for to put Cocaine away. Oh! He kicked Cocaine in the head! Oh, but he got Yamaguchi-san instead! And Too Cool Coito off his game right now after the referee gets bumped. And Cocaine taking advantage of that bump. Right hand. Takes him down. Cocaine in control here. After almost letting it slip away with the first elimination on their team, Cocaine digging down deep. 4 matches on the card tonight. Two more surviving series matches and a one-on-one match that we will see later on. Enormous Genitals, Kevin Welch, in another rematch with Shadow. This rivalry will continue. And a tag from Cocaine to West Side Ito. Ito, the cruiserweight superstar. Man, top rope, springboard moonsault. And a save by the Skinny Wolf. Not because he loves Too Cool Coito, but because he needs teammates. Because they are outnumbered right now. Off the ropes, Coito drops down, leapfrogs over. Ito, oh, backflip kick. Tries to rush him. Too Cool Coito, size-wise, shuts him down. Up in the air, Boss Star Destroyer. And Coito now got Ito trapped in the corner. This is a chance here. This is a chance to put one of them away. But Ito doesn't stay in the corner. Oh, Ito, little cat and mouse here. going for the unprettier. No. Reverses into the Bulldog. And, of course, he hit Adrian Knight with that move a couple of times with ease, showing he can do that to anyone tonight. Man, devastating suplex. Cocaine getting dropped on his big head. And a power slam. Oh, dove out of the ring. Good defense there, right there by Cocaine. Showing wisdom beyond his years. And again, an exhausted Too Cool Cuerno stalking his prey. And again, I think without a plan, we have not seen that kind of continuity over on the Adrian Knight, Wolf, and Cuerno team. We've seen a few saves for sure, but I think we've seen a much tighter-knit group out of Ito, Brooklyn Joker, Kurt Maple, and Cocaine. And that's right, folks. Brandon Bones on the microphone, going solo here tonight. Oh, man, springboard tornado 450 splash. And the Cruiserweight Killer, and a tag by Adrian Knight. And here he comes to perhaps even up the score for his team. One, two, and a kick out at 2 by Westside Ito, the former multiple-time Cruiserweight champion, showing he can hang with the big boys. And perhaps maybe that's the next stage for Westside Ito. Perhaps maybe he needs to graduate from the Cruiserweight division and get in there with the heavyweights and go after the world title. I mean, he has done everything that you can do in the Cruiserweight division. And again, you've been seeing here the team strategy of the Ito team trying to eliminate anybody that potentially could make a save. And they have whittled that team down for sure. As Wolf and Adrian Knight is on his heels right now. He's on his side, getting the shit kicked out of him. And another tag to Cocaine. Oh, running, flying forearm. Caught him coming between the ropes. Cocaine was not prepared to get rushed right there off the tag. He was the one expecting to do the rush. And the Skinny Wolf caught the lesser experienced Cocaine DDT. Drop kick. Sends him sprawling, but he's knocked him too close to his own corner, and a knockout punch. And one for Kurt Maple. And he's taking him all the way over into his own corner. And Brooklyn Joker takes his time. And had plenty of time to break it out before there was even a 2 count. But now Cocaine separated from Brooklyn Joker. Man, the Wolf not getting caught in the corner right there. The hip toss, good defense. And a good defensive tag right there by Cocaine, tagging in Ito, and Ito cutter! Caught him! That's got to be it, shoulders down. Here comes Adrian Knight. Makes the save. Ito looking to pick his spots here. Drop kick to the ear. Carpet muncher. Oh, dodges the enziguri. The ghost of Antonio Inoki is crying. Oh man, this kick to the solar plexus. 1, 2, 3, and he got the Wolf! And is now 2-4. Adrian Knight and Too Cool Koito are absolutely outnumbered as West Side Ito has made a statement here with his elimination of the legendary Skinny Wolf. Oh, nice stutter stop right there. Missed the flying punch. Oh, reversal DDT right under the head of West Side Ito. Good counter wrestling as Adrian Knight's going to have to get aggressive here. Oh, not sure what that was right there. But now, stomp it on the knee. Let's see you do some aerial moves after that, douchebag. Bam! Enziguri. And that's how you hit it, kid. Goes for the cover. Yamaguchi-san in position. 1, 2, and oh, just a long 2 count there on West Side Ito. Ito surviving yet again. Nice flying leg scissors. That's how he puts the sugar babies to bed right there. Gives him a little rolling thunder. And with Ito having his knee worked on and now his arm. Oh, Ito Kanrana takes him over, shoulders down, and exhausted. Too Cool Koito gets saved by Adrian Knight, who darted into the ring at just the right time. And now he's back into position to make the tag. Adrian Knight at least has been focused in this match. Oh, but look at this. Fisherman Buster this time holds the bridge. 1, 2, 3. And Adrian Knight is all by himself against his entire team. He's bleeding, as is Ito. But again, the tag team continuity over on the right side of the ring was so much higher than it was for the team that Adrian Knight was on. And now look at him, all by himself against the multiple-time Cruiserweight champion. And Ito just laying in the kicks. Reversal off the ropes. Ito right there with the backflip kick. And another Ito Kanrana. And now setting up Cocaine to perhaps put this man away. But Adrian Knight hanging in there and springboard forearm knocks Cocaine senseless. Big time baseball punch. And look at him staring down the entire team here. Big time elbow drop. Yamaguchi-san, here comes Ito to break it up at 1. Cocaine outside the ring. Adrian Knight laying in the shots. And man, he's got 2 of his 4 opponents down right now, and he's jumping right into the Lion's Den, only to get his head taken off by Cocaine with a clothesline. Eats the post, yeah! And Adrian Knight trying to make a star of himself here tonight. Going after Kurt Maple now. But man, the numbers game catches up to him. And Cocaine shuts him down. And Kurt Maple getting emotional here. Realizing he just got upstaged there by this guy who's all by himself. And now Cocaine now going to take advantage with the Coke Stone. And that has got to be it here. 1, 2, 3. And this team intact here. Big time victory. The very first corroboration between the NWA and the MVWF here, teaming together. Oh, excuse me, I guess that was last week with Jarrett, well, that didn't, I don't want to consider that, considering how that turned out right there. That was just, that was rough. I mean, Jeremy just turned on his partner right there and just slid it out of the ring and fucking disappeared. There's a kiss for you, everybody. How about I take a hit? Oh no, let's go. What's Arn Patrick still doing out there? Here comes Kevin Welch. Oh, here comes Shadow from behind. Shadow jumping him from behind, and Arn Patrick providing a distraction for Kevin Welch's chief rival right now, Shadow, who absolutely jacked him from behind. Kevin Welch absolutely on his heels right now, trying to fight back here. And Shadow taking the cowardly route here. I mean, he's won both of their matches. What's he afraid of here? Or did Kevin Welch hurt him? Headbutt! Oh, and throws him right into the ring steps. And I guess Arn Patrick is left through the crowd after distracting Kevin Welch by staying out there after the end of his match. Bit of a conspiracy here against Kevin Welch. But he's fighting back all the same. Shadow, though, got him up in the air. Oh, and just tree slams him on the floor. They have yet to be inside the ring, and a stomp to the midsection. Kevin now, the backbreaker, holds him across the knee. Off the ropes he goes. Big splash. Kevin wrestling like a man twice his size here. And perhaps another splash. Oh, once to the well too often. And now Shadow has an opportunity here. And a kick to the leg. Kevin all tied up in the ropes here. Shadow going to work on him. I can't really believe it. I mean, Shadow has shown, I mean, that he's had such heroic matches where he's gone out there and he's had a lot of spirit here. So this is a bit of this is out of character for him. And an iron claw. And another backbreaker. Kevin now into the corner. Kevin feeling like he's turned this around. Did Shadow make a mistake and awake the sleeping giant? Oh, man! Dominator! And now a nerve pinch! Shadow's like, I'm not selling that shit. Fuck you. This rivalry between these two. Oh, suplex powerbomb. Kevin now working his man down. And again, Shadow manages to wriggle his way free. Oh no! Oh no! Burning hammer! But Shadow doesn't go for the pin. Mistake! Kevin recovered. Bear hug blocked. Off the ropes he goes. Big time boot. And of course, Shadow wrestles like a Haas heavyweight and a tombstone. Shadow now, Iron Claw again. Kevin to the midsection and broke the iron grip. Okay, I guess we're calling this one a draw here. But this rivalry continues between these two who absolutely despise each other. And here we go, a impromptu rematch here from Starrcade 2. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, an injured Hollywood Hulk Hogan, insisted on being in this match here tonight, even though his neck is definitely fucked up. Dragon Hart Sr., realizing that 10-5, which was what the score ended up being in this Iron Man match, had embarrassed him in spite of his fireballs out of the fucking gates here at the beginning of that match. Hulk Hogan turned it around like the champion that he is and defeated Dragon Hart Jr. 10-5 in the Iron Man match. But man, what Dragon Hart Sr. did at the end of that match was absolutely unprofessional here. And so you've got to wonder about the continued cooperation between the MVWF and the NWA after such a heinous crime right there. Of course, Dragon Hart Jr. won back the MVWF Cruiserweight Championship, crushing at the Asthmatic Assassin. And they are teaming up with Johnny Uppercut and Franklin Delano Fisticuffs, the VWA. Brandon Bones, Brandon Bones, my former tag team, that I managed for so many years to so many tag team championships. And it is still the champion versus his recent challenger here, Dragon Hart Sr. with a reverse DDT on the skullet of the I almost can't believe I said that. But of course, it was Dragon Hart Jr. who was standing at the end. Oh, and a right hand to Dan Crane and to Doyle, the MVWO. Dragon Hart Sr. now working over the 4-inch pythons of Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the MVWF World's Champion. Team Uppercut Fisticuffs, long-time standing tag team here in the MVWF, teaming with us in a collaboration with the NWA, and now Dragon Hart, perhaps, yes, the C4 Spanish Fly off the top rope by Dragon Hart Sr., showing this crew of the MVWF what it's all about. Yes, this is awesome. And the Cruiserweight Champion against the Heavyweight Champion inside the ring. Right now in front of your eyes. And here comes Junior. Reversal. Oh, right into the fist. A miscommunication here with the Dragon Hearts and uppercut. Oh, blocking the suplex. No, he tried, and a reversal over the shoulder. When going dead weight didn't work, Dragon Heart Jr. relied on his agility. Oh, man, hard shots as Hogan, though, in enemy territory. And it was me that booked Hollywood Hulk Hogan inside the War Games the last time the Dragon Hearts, both Dragon Hearts and Hogan, were inside the same ring. Of course, it was inside the double ring steel cage inside the War Chamber, of which the NWA was victorious. And Dragon Heart Sr. was voted the MVP of the match. And former world champion Doyle now got Dragon Heart Jr. in the Hell's Gate. Good reversal right there. Good escape, should I say. Nice counter move. There you go. Moonsault into the reverse DDT. And Dragon Heart Jr. to the top rope. Doyle in trouble. 630 splash. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And oh, man, he might have defeated one of the MVWF's great legends right there with the 630. 630 again. And not even a 1 count. I bet Doyle was done right there. Caught the foot. Right hand. Oh, using the referee as a weapon. And look at that right there. Doyle now that he's warmed up. And he tags in his tag team partner in the MVWO, Big Dan Crane. Gonna try and use his size to hold those shoulders down, and the Cruiserweight Champion kicks out at 2. Oh, Dominator! And man, a heavyweight doing that to a cruiserweight right there shows that size does matter here. And look at him just grabbing him by the mask and clubbing him with his Iron Mike sharp forearm. And speaking of forearms, he's loading it up. Loading it up, Crane. Bam! Takes him out. Absolute running of the bulls. 1 count only and a save by uppercut. Man, Dragon Heart Jr. knocked loopy yet again, and perhaps another forearm. No, this time he misses. Ducktown. Once to the well too often. And a very experienced Dragon Heart Jr. He dealt with it, but he got girth right there and knocked right the fuck over. 2. And oh, first elimination right there. Man. Oh, and Franklin Delano fisticuffs, drops Crane on his head, and he makes the desperation tag, only to clothesline the world's champion, and right hand to Doyle, and Frankie fisticuffs. His mother calls him Francis, as the champion in the corner. Oh, but Hogan, out for revenge, leg drop misses. And a save by Doyle, saving his younger brother. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Pat Doyle. Oh, man, and takes him out, man. Dragon Heart. He looks to be having a health issue here on the floor. He's only just now coming around. Got to be helped up by his father, Dragon Heart Sr. And an early elimination here for Team MVWF. And Crane may have been setting up for another bull rush forearm. Fisticuffs in the ring. And, of course, Doyle does not like uppercut. Oh, Doomsday device! And that should do it. First elimination. And a save by Senior. And of course, down here we see the walk of shame for that poor young man. Four to three. And Doyle now got fisticuffs locked in the Hell's Gate. Fisticuffs, though, very well versed in submissions himself, knows how to survive. And look at the size difference between those two. Into the corner. Doyle now has fisticuffs. Oh, this is an illegal move here up on the second rope. One, two, three, and oh, Doyle ties it up. And here's the man that Doyle hates the most in this match, Johnny Uppercut. Suplex. And Uppercut likes to do things in threes. And a German suplex, a trifecta of them. Doyle, who used to have so much defense for that kind of thing. Back in the day, man, nobody could suplex Ryan Doyle. He was immune to the German suplex, it seemed. And Uppercut now just hitting German suplex just because he can, because he wants to make a point to the man that he hates the most in this match, Unbreakable Ryan Doyle. One count only, thanks to a save by Hulk Hogan. And Doyle was in a big trouble earlier on here tonight. And look at Uppercut, powerbomb for Crane. And Uppercut aggressive out there, taking shots at some of the tag team partners, and powerbomb. Sunset flip powerbomb off the apron to the floor. And Johnny Uppercut is taking people out here. Oh man, Uppercut dove out of the way to save his life, but couldn't adjust in midair and hit Doyle with it. Had to overthrow, overcommitted right there. That's what happens when you overcommit. Of course, the Chronic Avenger has yet to be tagged into this match. One of Hulk Hogan's former tag team partners in the Knights of the Northern Lights back in the day. And if we lose up, oh, we lost fisticuffs. As now he takes the walk of shame. And the MVWF doesn't have any problem selling tickets these days. And Crane now working extra hard. Oh, on Johnny Uppercut. And of course, he's in unfamiliar territory, teaming with a guy he doesn't know in Dragonheart Sr. Oh, and a Dominator. The VWA Uppercut and Fisticuffs had so many great tag team rivalries with the MVWO. The Jackson Boys. The Agents of Dankness. So many great tag teams. They fought the Family, El Hamburguesa and Danger Boy, the most decorated tag team here in the MVWF today. Oh man, an elbow strike to the top of the head to Crane, who finds himself in trouble here, as that's what Dragonheart Sr. and Johnny Uppercut have to do. They have to isolate Crane. They got to beat him down, wear him down, make him submit. Abdominal stretch here. Crane can use some help. Up the hip toss makes his own opportunity. And perhaps, no, he decides better. He's not ready for the running forearm. The bull rush. Chokeslam! Powerful Dan Crane. Oh, big time right hand. And the stone jaw of Johnny Uppercut being tested here, and finally a tag to the Chronic Avenger, who is entirely fresh here, almost 14 minutes into this thing. Oh, an uppercut. Oh, and they use the referee that time, but oh, a desperation tag here. Senior's got to come in and clean house. And perhaps the 2 spin kicks. The knockout shot almost got the Chronic Avenger. Is Senior taking umbrage for what they did to his son? And another kick out, or rather should I say the right shoulder came up just in time for the Chronic Avenger. And sling blade, somersault right through into the drop kick, combo move. And now gonna try and put the Chronic Avenger away with a high risk move. Man, Sky Twister press. 1 count only as a save here by Dan Crane is the only thing that has kept the Chronic Avenger in this match. And now he's going for it again. Yes, a second time. Top rope. The Avenger's going to have to kick out this time. No, he got him. And man, the Avenger pretty much offered nothing in this match. Dragonheart Sr. absolutely embarrassing him here. And an elimination now. They've whittled it down. 3-2. 1, 2, and a save by Uppercut. I think Senior might have gotten eliminated right there, and the MVWO and the World's Heavyweight Champion would have just had their way with Johnny Uppercut. Backbreaker. I guess if you're from the NWA, you don't get to take umbrage with things. But perhaps here a victory by the MVWF might, I don't know, put us on the map, Greg? I understood what you meant. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, but Doyle now gonna hit him with the Humanure. Now that's a one-on-one match I would like to see. Dragonheart Sr. and Doyle, but will he make a statement and put him away here? Wow! Dragonheart Sr. kicked out of the Humanure. One of the most devastating moves in all the MVWF. And now, the Chronic Avenger takes the walk of shame. Shame, shame, shame. And now Dragonheart Sr. walks right into the enemy territory and arm drags him with a springboard from the top rope. And perhaps a timely tag right here. Perhaps something of a break for Johnny Uppercut will give him a chance to get an elimination here. And boy, wouldn't it be delicious for him to get rid of his hated rival, Ryan Doyle, as now he's going for the punishment. Suplex after suplex. Uppercut does things in threes. And an absolutely desperation save right there. I think Doyle would have been done right there had it not been for Hulk Hogan, the world's champion. Oh, uppercut, shoulders down, Doyle. Oh, no! Uppercut has eliminated Ryan Doyle. And it's now evened up. Johnny Uppercut and Dragonheart Sr. are back in this thing. Big time right hand. Right hand from Crane. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, no, no, look at Crane, look at Crane. It's gonna be pedigree off the top. And he damaged his knee. He makes the tag instead. I would have gone for the pin there. Hogan now. What's he got in store? Yes, the champion going off the ropes. Hogan leg drop! Cover him! For the lead! And a save by Dragonheart Sr. And over the top rope goes the man who just recently challenged for the championship. And now Hogan. No. Uppercut. So much bigger. So much stronger. And a tag now. What is Doyle going to do? Crane. Doyle. He's just getting up there ringside now. Crane. Perhaps the knockout shot. Bam! Absolutely clobbers. Uppercut. Cover him for the lead. The comeback. 2. Yes, he avenged Doyle. I don't know if he saw it, but Doyle, you've been avenged by your tag team partner. And Dragonheart Sr. is by himself. Power slam! Into the corner, and now with the lead here for the first time in a while. Man, they have stuffed the comeback here by Dragonheart. But of course, if Dragonheart Sr. can stay on the offense, pick his spots, don't make any mistakes. Oh, got overpowered right there. Look at this move right here. Yes, and perhaps pick up the pace, but Crane, smart move. Dove outside the ring, and oh, he caught him, nowhere to hide. Dragonheart Sr. is breathing fire. And Dragonheart Sr. now feeling like he might have a shot at this. Don't get distracted. Dragonheart Sr. now. Whoa! Got him! Springboard over Crane to his feet. Spear! Takes him over. Dragonheart getting closer here to getting back to one-on-one with Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Oh, Crane might have been served to make a tag right there. Hogan is exhausted, but he's fresher than Crane is right now. Crane gets busted open, and he crawls under the bottom rope. Trying to stop the momentum here of Dragonheart Sr. Stunners him, and he collapses to the floor. And perhaps a chance here to take out Hogan, but Hogan sees him coming. Fires back with his own right hands, 2 in a row. Stunner! And now Crane all by himself. And a chance here for Dragonheart Sr. Into the armbar! Into the armbar! Crane, rolls him over. Crane was vulnerable right there, and he's got him by the nape of the neck. Face first into the turnbuckle. Dragonheart is bleeding, and now Crane pulling him up to the top rope. And now going to set up for another top rope pedigree card bomb. That has to be it right there. Cover him. But Crane doesn't go for the pin. That might be a mistake. Oh! Runs right into him with a battering ram. Dragonheart collapses, retreating to the corner. And peels him out of the corner. And Crane may have lost his focus here. He hasn't beat. Dragonheart Jr. is beat. Hogan, though. Hogan to the top rope. To the top rope. It's time for the Hogan Salt. Sending a message from the last match. Got him. Hulk Hogan with some revenge on Dragonheart Sr. for injuring him at the end of the Iron Man match last weekend. Wow. And what a victory here. Crane and Hulk Hogan, the Knights of the Northern Lights and the MVWO victorious here. And here it is, our main event, folks. The man who hit Dennis the Take a Hit Man Hart with 136 shots with the barbed wire baseball bat. An event that will live in infamy. Jeremy Love, Mr. Last Call. Here to show the world his dominance. Tag teamed last week with Brooklyn Joker. Joker got clocked by Jeremy Love in a total miscommunication, causing that tag team to lose the match, and Jeremy was nowhere to be seen. But it was a modicum of revenge for Cobra Kai, but nowhere near making it even. And the boos raining down for Last Call Jeremy Love, the former two-time world heavyweight champion. This blood feud of hatred and violence, the most violent matches in wrestling history, have been in recent months of the MVWF. The fireballs, the blood, the damage, the hatred. Cobra Kai with another chance to get their hands on Jeremy Love tonight. You know they're going to be chomping at the bit. Of course, you can watch me, Brandon Bones, on Non-Stop Wrestling Alliance here on YouTube, hosted by Gregory the White Dragon, who was in the chat here tonight. And here come his tag team partners. And here he comes. Well, so are they coming out as a team? El Hamburguesa, the hooligan homeboy. Former three-time World Tag Team Champions, and of course, that third title reign. The one where they defended those tag team belts more than any other team in history with 10 consecutive title defenses. Unfortunately, only tied with me for second place of most title defenses of Oh, here comes a little bit late here. Danger Boy has a Cruiserweight Championship match coming up. Is he all right? This is not the only time he's shown up late for a match. El Hamburguesa looking a little concerned in there. His father here showing some concern for his son. Kobayashi Yamamoto, the Japanese hire here, coming up on the end of his rookie year in the MVWF. He has a winning record, sure, but he lost some important matches not that long ago. And he doesn't have any history here with Jeremy Love here to disqualify him from being his tag team partner here tonight. Blowing the evil Japanese green mist. Listen to this crowd! Waiting for Cobra Kai! And there's some lightning off in the distance. Kai in full force here tonight. Sensei Mark Zaleski to his left. Dennis to take a Hitman Hart to his right. Johnny Lawrence. And of course to the far right, the bankrupt Antonio Brown. The Stormtroopers of Death, Cobra Kai. What an ovation! And now, Jeremy Love starting off against the Sensei. Jeremy deciding to put on his bravery shoes tonight, starting off this multi-man tag match. And that headlock right there takes him down. Oh, Jeremy showing off his grappling skills. Nice sunset flip. Jeremy out-wrestling Sensei here. Needs to calm down. And of course, Cobra Kai is so emotional over the physical and emotional damage that Jeremy has done to Cobra Kai. And now Dennis and Zaleski have a chance to double team Jeremy. Drops him down with a double team move. The elevator slam from the top floor to the bottom floor with a crash and a clothesline. And a tag to Antonio Brown. And here comes hooligan homeboy, El Hamburguesa. Oh, what a suplex. Folded Antonio Brown's neck. Like a 3-ring binder. Suplex, and again on the back of the head and neck of Antonio Brown. Boom! Springboard! Splash! And a save by Johnny Lawrence. Oh, man. And he made some eyes right there. Oh, man, and Cobra Kai gets cleared out. But Antonio Brown had a chance to recover. And now he's got El Hamburguesa all turned around, much to the approval of this crowd. And a tag made to Jeremy Love. And handspring clothesline ducked by Antonio Brown. Good counter move. Good instincts. But Jeremy still got him under control. Oh, from behind. Hara Brown Rana. And Antonio Brown from the Pittsburgh Steelers has Jeremy into the corner. Oh, goes right after Dennis. Drop kick sends him off the apron. And Jeremy, bloody scissors. An attack to Danger Boy. I noticed that the family are not wearing any coordinated colors tonight. And let's see what Danger Boy has in store. Fisherman suplex. Wanted to hold the bridge. Didn't have him beaten down enough. And sometimes a veteran move Oh, goes for the fisherman again. Countered into the small package. Oh, reversed over by Johnny Lawrence. Good move, counter move here. Off the ropes he goes, drop down. Into the chicken wing. Elbow shot gets him free. Clothesline, bigger man, doesn't knock him down. And a tag for the first time to Kobayashi Yamamoto. And now a missile shoulder block from the top rope. Oh, look at this, Jeremy. Look at this shit right here. Caught him! Poison Rana! Oh, Jeremy, though, punking out. Oh, my God! Absolute decapitation, feet on the ropes, but Dennis is right there to cut off all the chicanery. And Jeremy just says, fuck it. Tags out to Danger Boy. And Johnny Lawrence dodges the thrust kick. Danger Boy, who has a pinfall victory over Dennis Hart, and now Cobra Kai getting upset out there, bringing the trash can into the ring. And working the legs over. And Johnny Lawrence going to try and take away all the aerial maneuvers of Danger Boy by just pounding away at the kneecap. Maybe he can dislocate the patella to absolutely limit his mobility. Good tag team strategy to try and get that first elimination. And a tree slam, and now Johnny Lawrence has the trash can set up in the ring. Well, Dennis goes to town on Danger Boy. Danger Boy trying to fight his way through the mob. Face first to the Ukrainian announce table. The referee showing some latitude here tonight, and oh, Johnny Lawrence goes crashing into the barricade. And Danger Boy decides to take a slow walk and recover a little bit. And he managed again to escape being in the mob out there. Selesky dodging the attack by Danger Boy. Here comes Johnny Lawrence in a clothesline. Danger Boy to the back of the head. Not sure how long that kind of like clubbing strategy does Danger Boy really want to engage with. And a tag by Johnny Lawrence. And oh, Dennis! Snow plows through him. Big time boot, and Danger Boy is in trouble. And a hard shot for Jeremy. Oh, but the distraction opens things up for this hired assassin, Kobayashi Yamamoto. 1, 2, oh, kick out. And Dennis looks to be cleaned up a little bit. He's still wearing at least the cannabinoid infusing mask and one of his leg braces. Oh, Yamamoto smashes him with the trash can right in front of the referee, and the referee letting it go. But of course, the stakes in this one's so high, and oh, Yamamoto was setting Dennis up for something right there, and he got cut off by his teammates in Cobra Kai. And now a distraction from Sensei. Up on the shoulder. Oh, man! Air raid crash. Shoulders down and a save by Antonio Brown. Good tag team continuity here. Moonsault, though. Dennis way out of town on that one. Yamamoto trying not to get stuck in the corner. Hard shot, though. Yamamoto trying to get around him. He's stuck. Oh, there, finally. Dennis tried to overpower him, but some cunning and guile, and now a down to Dennis Hart brings in Jeremy Love to attack him from behind. Of course, Dennis still looks sickly. The ultra cannabinoid antibiotics that he's been taking to try and accelerate his healing. Oh, sweeping the leg, Johnny gets no salt. Oh, Sensei overshoots the tope. But a determined Sensei Mark Zaleski, a legend killer in his own right. The man that ruined Ron Supreme's career. The man that knocked me out of the MVWF. And one of the chief people responsible for cornering F-Bomb and getting him out of here. And you know it's got to break Dennis's heart. Oh, the moonsaults. Big time moonsault. And a save. No way Dennis was going to let Jeremy pin Sensei like that. And now Jeremy has the trash can. Oh, just smashes him in the body with it. And again, Sensei though, all it did was fire him up. And the kicks now, oh, scorpion kick. And now some payback. Jeremy now trapped in Cobra Kai territory, or perhaps not. No, he does not want to get stuck there. Kick him in the face, will ya? He'll tear your hamstring apart. Oh, right into the Hurricane Rana, into the trash can. Antonio Brown coming in for the save here. DDT for Danger Boy, the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight belt. And a drop kick to the knee from a distracted Antonio Brown. From behind, Jeremy Love is at his best. Code breaker sends the El Hamburguesa recoiling back into the can. El Hamburguesa now. Oh! Didn't even need his partners to move out of the way. Good dexterity on his part. And fires Antonio Brown back into the ring. And now he's going for a weapon as if he wasn't already strapped with his knuckle dusters. Oh, man, and the kendo stick to the spine of Antonio Brown. Swan Dart! Brown is done! That's gotta be it! One! And a save by Sensei. Man, in this feud between Jeremy and Cobra Kai, it is amazing how much these two factors have refused to budge, to take a step back. Michinoku driver on the floor for El Hamburguesa. He's stunned. Oh, and man, it gets obliterated on the steps. Got him. And Antonio Brown, realizing he's in enemy territory right now, realizes he needs to get back in the ring or someplace where he can have a defensible position. But El Hamburguesa finally catching up to him. And he's gone, and Team El Hamburguesa is victorious. Eight-man tag victorious here for Jeremy Love's team. The pinfall by El Hamburguesa pinned Antonio Brown. Well, folks, this has been the Surviving Series, trademarks, the Battle of New York. I am Brandon Bones. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Let's go take a look at the injury report, if there's anything to report. Well, nope, nothing new to report. All the same stuff. Well, folks, thank you for joining us. No injuries here. Now, keep in mind the next event is going to be entirely booked by Cobra Kai. There will be championship matches. I know we've hinted at some number one contenders for sure. Ultimately, what it comes down to is that Cobra Kai is going to decide what happens in that event. Thank you for joining us. Good night.